Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, I was tagged by the lovely Colouring with Kay. She always thinks of me and it's so lovely to have her as a friend here on YouTube. So, I need to do the scavenger hunt round 4, I believe. Let me just check, I've got that right. Yes, it is. I've got it wrong. Round 4 of the scavenger hunt, which was created by Danny Buttons. And this was really hard for me, so I'm going to apologise in advance. There are quite a few pictures that I haven't yet coloured in. And simply because I wanted to try and pick out some of the books that I've been sent. And it spurs you on to look through your books and see what pictures are there. So I was sent this gorgeous book. Fairy tales, fun and silly fairy tales, and the first picture that we have to find is a picture of a sun, and right in this little book there is one. So you can't get better than that, can you? Look at that. I think it's Icarus, is it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but he flew too close to the sun and the wax melted in his feathers. So I adore this little book. It's gorgeous. By Draconis Publishing, and we did do a colour along together. We did somewhere, I promise. Here he is. We did this little guide together with Prismas and a little bit of ink, I think. Yeah, we inked the background. So yeah, my picture for the sun. Isn't he cute? I love this book. I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's fun and silly. And if I'm correct, I'm just checking. I don't want to get... Yeah, it was. It was sent to me by Angela. I love this book. Okay, so we have got 10 things to find. So that was number 1 and a bonus one. So the next one to find is a picture of an umbrella. Wow. These cute little books. 50 summer miniatures by, I can say her surname, Anjakova. Camellia, is it? Anjakova. So 50 summer miniatures. These are awesome, these books, and I've been kindly gifted 3 of those now, and we must do a picture in it. No, I've got their order wrong. I'm just checking. So this was sent from Nikki. I always try and keep the tags in so I know who sent me stuff. And I've got it wrong, but it was supposed to be... Oh no, I'm right. An umbrella. An umbrella. And it could have gone for ice cream as well. So isn't that a cute picture? These books are just beautiful. They're really gorgeous colouring books. And I think they're £3 something on Amazon. Yeah. So I've either picked this must be an umbrella, so I've obviously got a second one for an ice cream, but I could have had that for both, couldn't I? So there we are, that's number 2, 50 Summer Miniatures by Camellia Anjakova. Number 3 is a picture of a lighthouse. Now I was trying to find something that was a little different, and I came up with Magical Journey by Lizzie Mary Cullen. And we have done a colour along, but we did it in the Christmas colouring book, I think. And yes, and I think we did another one after that in Magical City. I can't remember. But it'd be under my channel under playlists. So this is the Magical Journey, a colouring book by Lizzie Mary Cullen. And if you haven't seen these books, this is they're quite hard to make out the images in them. Hang on, let me come out a little bit. I've got my pile of stuff, and let me move that over so we can get you all in. So this is a double page spread, and here's my lighthouse. And then you've got this poor boat being thrashed about by the waves. You've got the little fishes. It's an adorable book. Beautiful, beautiful images in it, but quite scary, for me anyway. I don't think I've done anything in this book. That's terrible. But what a gorgeous page, and our lighthouse there with its beams of light coming out, if you can make that out. I love these books. Paper is gorgeous in it. So wouldn't that look lovely, coloured up? Yeah, I don't know why we get so scared about these things, but... So it says Dover over that way. So this is, what did I say it was? A Magical Journey. So she takes you on all through all these different places that she visits, and it's just incredible. So there we are, a lighthouse, and that wasn't an easy find, I can tell you folks, trying to find a lighthouse. But I thought of Lizzie Mary Cullen straight away. So that's the front of the book, should you be interested in it. I think they're still available on Amazon. Okay, number 4, a picture of lemonade or citrus slices. Well, my first thought was what Kay did, which was the very nice colouring book, but she got there first. So, in this little folder, this was last year's colouring folder, but I did all my sort of loose PDFs in. You'd have seen them a million times if you followed my channel, but these were all my loose PDFs. I found this little lady, and I did, let me tilt her so that there's no, I did a colour along with, or a colour with me on really easy skin and hair tutorial. Now this is on my, I think it's in 2 parts, and it's on my playlist under Colour With Me. I think I actually used a mixture of polychromos, mostly I think, and a black Prisma. I can't remember exactly, but and then I think there was pastels too. But there are my citrus slices. I love this picture, and this was quite early on. I did this in May 2020. So over a year ago now, and I'm still really proud of this picture. I love how she came out. Yeah, so citrus slices, and I think it was polychromos. I'm not sure. So that was, yeah, that was that one, and it was, I'm sorry I didn't even tell you, did I? Elegant Beauties by Alina Lazareva, and I'll try and link these down below because I think you can buy this book now on Amazon. So I'll try and link all the books that I show in the description. If they don't appear in the description, it's because I sadly couldn't find it. So there's that one. And then we've got a picture of an ice cream. So I had to go the whole hog, didn't I, and find another one. So this adorable little book, the Magical Collection, too far in, was, let me see if I've got the, yeah. Oh, it was from Michelle, and so I had to find an ice cream. Oh, if you haven't seen this book, oh, it's incredible. And here's my, where is it? That's not even an ice cream, it's a cupcake. Oh well, I showed you an ice cream, but just a sneak peek at this book. I thought it was, when I was flipping through after work, you get tired, you know, but it's not, it's a cupcake, oh for goodness sake. But this is an incredible book. This is by Mel King, The Magical Collection. She's also got a Christmas one. But there are some images in here that are very reminiscent of Kanoko Agusa. It is just adorable. Really beautiful, beautiful pages. It is Amazon print, but absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Just incredible, incredible stuff. Love that. Love, love, love that page. So I'm trying to distract from the fact that I picked a cupcake instead of an ice cream. Yes. But look, oh, it's so beautiful. But anyway, that's what I thought was an ice cream when I was panicking to put this video together. Clearly not, Lucy. Never mind, I've shown you an ice cream, so there we go. Okay, a picture of a surfboard. This has killed me. Now, I know in... give me 1 second, folks. Sorry about that, folks. My husband just came home from work, so... I know there is one in Anamorphia by Kirby Rosannes, and it's the double page of the fish, and then the surfboard in the tail. There's a surfboard there. But I wanted something a little different, so... Charming Villas by the Sea. I love these books. I love them so much. I colour them in, excuse me, I colour them in pastels. Now this book is by Linda Wright, and you get a picture to copy and then a grayscale picture to colour. And they are beautiful, beautiful like landscape images for you to copy. And I like to do them in pastel. Pastels seem to work really well on the Amazon paper. Anyway, back to, we needed a surfboard, so I've cheated slightly, but only slightly, people, just slightly. These are windsurfs. I don't know if you can see, let me bring you in. Windsurfers. Will that do? They're very way off there in the distance, but they're there, people. They're windsurfers, so they're kind of a surfboard, aren't they? Can I be forgiven? So that would be the image that you would copy. Aren't they adorable? I'm cheating. I am blagging my way through this video, people. They're not easy. I have to turn my room upside down to find these images. And we think we know our colouring books, but when you put on the spot like this, it's like, what the heck? Where are these images? Okay, so number 7, a picture of a whale. Now, a video of mine wouldn't be complete without Mr. Tim Jeffs, an incredible artist. This is his first book, and it's the hardback version. And, ta-da! This is a picture of a humpback whale. And I watched Zucchini Kitty do this in the inks, so when my inks come I'm going to follow her tutorial and try and do this, because hers looks outstanding as usual. But yeah, look at the detail. Isn't that incredible? You can even see on his back the ripples from the surface of the water. Incredible, incredible artist. I love, love, love him. And I know they do look a bit scary, but you get some colour on there. This was chalks. I think I did that with chalks. I know this is not about what I've coloured, but it's just nice to be able to show you that some of these images that look really scary, I don't know if I've done any more, are actually there. Yeah, I did him. I did that one. This was chalk pastels as well. I like to use chalks in this book. I love him. I love how he turned out. And I don't know if there's another one. I don't know. Let me see. I don't think so. Look at that sloth. Oh. There's just some incredible art in here. I've got quite a few of Tim's books now. I just adore his work. So there was that. I've shown you that one. I thought I'd done a tiger. But oh no, that was the book that he sent me. He sent me a book to do with you. So, back to the page that we're supposed to be doing. The humpback whale. Isn't it adorable? Love it. I love his work. Okay, so that was Intricate Ink, Animals in Details by the wondrous Tim Jeffs. Okay, then we've got a picture of a seashell. Now I have coloured this one. And this is Nocturnes by Anastasia Ellie Calder-Reaver. And I got this from Etsy. And way back, when I started my channel, I hadn't been up very long, and I did a colour along in here. Now we need to find a seashell or seashells, and I did this one as a colour along on my channel. And this was, I've written it down quite handily, I used polychromos and white gel pens. So this was all in polychromos. And that's liquid pearls there. These ones. Let's get a colour that will stand out a bit better. So I use the Dovecraft 3D Pearl Effects because it's cheaper here in the UK for me to get those. But you can get, I think there's Ranger ones. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, we did her with polychromos, and I love her. I adore how she came out. I love her hair. And this was a long time ago, but I think it's in two or three parts maybe, on my channel. But yeah, so Seashells, and again another magnificent book. But I haven't, sadly, I haven't coloured that much in it. We need to come back to this. That's Alice picture. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, absolutely adorable. So, Seashells by Anastasia Ellie Caldereva. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, number 9 is a picture of a cactus. And again, way back when I started my channel, I'll come in because this is a teeny tiny little book, look. Fit my hand on it. I was in love with these little books. And again, they give you the image and then the line art. No, I'm sorry, I think it's slight grayscale to colour in. So you get image on one side and the grayscale version to colour. And this is the Kew Gardens Enchanting Colouring Book. Over 50 beautiful images. Now this is the hand size one, but I think you can get a bigger version, I'm not sure. So for number 9 I was asked to pick a cactus, and cactus I picked, I didn't cheat. Here we are. So this is a picture of a cactus, obviously. Very beautiful cactus nevertheless. And at the front of the book it actually gives you the Latin names. Let's come in a bit closer. I don't know if you can pick up on that, but you get the like a little thumbnail at the beginning. There he is. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. No. Now I've lost him. There he is. So, cactus. Isn't that cool? It's a lovely book, and the paper's good quality for pencils. I don't think it would take water very well, but it's good quality for colouring pencils. And then number 10 is a picture of a sports mascot, for example Chicago Bears, or a picture of a bear. Well, I went with Wild Soul by Grazio Salvo, and this you can get on Amazon, I know you can, but this is hardback. I'm not sure that the Amazon version is. So let's find Mr. Bear. No, this one. Here he is, Mr. Bear. Can you imagine this in inks? Doing the bear in ink, and his blankie. Isn't he gorgeous? So it's just number 29 in the book, Brown Bear. Isn't he lovely? Look at that nose. Gorgeous. Now, if I wasn't so scared, I'd love to be able to give him a cuddle like that. Look how big he is compared to her. Gorgeous, gorgeous book this is. I've done a couple. I've done the calf, and I did the lemur, and there must be one here too. Oh yeah, and the Afghan hound. When I was a little girl I had a thing about long hair because I'd had mine cut short, and I loved the look of these dogs. But can you, I don't know if anybody's got one, but can you imagine the work that must be keeping that hair gorgeous? I think that's it in here. I've done quite a few actually. Was that 3? Good grief. It's a miracle. And then, because number 10 says, excuse me, show us your dream pet. Well, my dream pet was the dog that I had, which was my Lily, the German Shepherd. So in the same book is a picture of a German Shepherd. Now my Lily was all fluffy and silver and grey. She was beautiful. So I have vowed never to have another dog because I can't bear the heartache. It absolutely broke my heart when we lost her a year ago on the 30th, and we had to say goodbye to her because she was really poorly. And so I vowed never to have another one because I just can't do the heartache. And Lily, my Lily, was a limited addition to my household. So yeah, my dream pet is the Lily that I had. I couldn't replace her. She was so precious and beautiful. So there. So I'll leave you with that glorious image, and I need to tag some people. So apologies if you have already done this tag. I've been on your channels and had a sneak peek, and I don't think you have. If you have, I can't see the video there. So the first one I would like to tag, the first channel I'd like to tag, is the lovely Debbie over at Colour Me Stress Free. Fabulous channel if you haven't checked her out. Really, really lovely, and she does beautiful colouring. And I'll link these down below, so if you want to pop over and have a look, tell her I said hello. And then I'd like to tag Sandy over at Colour Creatively, because I've been watching her before I started my channel, and she commented on my video the other day. I was like, whoa, Sandy commented. So I would love to tag her, Colour Creatively, in this tag. I couldn't wait to see what she'd come up with. And then last but certainly not least, I'd like to tag Corey over at Colourfully Optimistic, an incredibly talented colourist, and if you haven't seen her, go and have a look. She's brilliant. So the one thing I would ask is, if you do this tag, and anybody, I'll open it up to anybody that hasn't been tagged and would like to do it, because it's so much fun for people to see different colouring books that you might not have had, how you coloured them, and all those. I love watching these videos. All I would ask is that you mention that Danny Buttons created it, and that Lucy Just Adds Colour tagged you, or said that I'd opened it up for you. I hope that's okay. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I'm going to be coming back. Hopefully, I'm still waiting for a couple of inks to finish my collection, so we can swatch those out and play with inks together. That will be incredible. And we've still got to swatch the beautiful. God, this happens at the end of the day. I'm so sorry. We have to swatch the beautiful Spectrum Noir colour blends. Yay, she got that. Alright, my lovely friends, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it as much as it drove me nuts trying to find all these pictures. I will be back very, very shortly. Friday. I will be back Friday because I finish work early. So I'll be back Friday, God willing, to bring you another new video. I'll let you all go. Take really good care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon. Much love to you all. Bye-bye.